Hello everybody. I'm going to give some additional instructions for this assignment. This assignment was posted on the weeks 3 and 4, like I posted it maybe Wednesday. If you have read the preface, right? The preface, Demystifying Academic Conversation and They Say, I Say, assuming that you've read that, then this assignment, you can start on this assignment. This assignment will also be moved to weeks 5 and 6 module when that is up and running, probably Sunday night. But let me go over this because some students are asking what are they supposed to do? Well, okay, so this is just for the preface. You were to have read the preface, the Demystifying Academic Conversation, and there are the Roman numerals for those pages. So here are the directions. For each prompt below, complete the statement and briefly add your own understanding, i.e., in other words, your take to complete your thoughts on the preface to They Say, I Say. Please do not copy and paste. So if you copy something from some website or something like that and then paste it, that's not good. So I'm gonna also go over each one of these, and then I'm also going to show you on Microsoft Word document what they're gonna look like. I said use your own words based on what you read from the preface, just the preface. Okay, so let me read these. The preface aims to, so you would begin with this template, if you will, right? And you finish it in a complete, grammatically correct sentence. What's the goal of the preface, right? The preface aims to do what? So you would complete that. And now 2A and 2B go together. Birkenstein and Graf, okay? And I cited it, 2018, what is this, XIX, that is, page 19? Explain that the purpose, right, the purpose, right, of their book is to do what? The purpose of their book is to do what? In the form of templates. Now you can change this slightly, but what's the purpose? What, in your own words, what do you think the authors, right? What is their reason for writing this book? And then, okay, and then you're going to rephrase it in your own words. In other words, they are attempting to do what? Again, these should be complete sentences, not 3 or 4 sentences, just a sentence or two, but in your own words. Okay, number 3, while Birkenstein and Graf acknowledge, what does acknowledge mean? Right, accept, understand. So this starts off with, as you can see here, while, okay? While is setting up a contrast. For example, while Birkenstein and Graf acknowledge that academic conversation is challenging, comma, what? So remember, this has to be a contrast. So here's one statement, and then on the other side of this statement is a comma and a contrast. While last week's temperatures were extreme, comma, I actually enjoyed experiencing those temperatures. That's a contrast, okay? So this is one type of contrast setting up with while, okay? 4. The authors still maintain that the purpose of the templates is not to do what? Okay, be careful here. It's not. Okay. 5. The essence of the author's argument is that students can use these templates to do what? Okay, in your own words, please. Okay, the essence, right? When you render everything down to the the concept, what is it? The essence. 6. For example, Birkenstein and Graf hold the firm belief that templates, what? Finish that sentence. Okay? And 7, I do, okay, so you can choose here, I do or don't support the author's position that templates can right, do what? However, I find the opposing argument about templates. Okay, now there is a they say for using templates, right? So Birkenstein and Graf say, they're proposing that templates can be useful, can be, right, a starting point, right? Right? There are some people that are opposed to templates. What do they say? So here again is a contrast, right? See the however, okay? And then here is the short rubric, right? So the 5 points for each sentence. What? Sentence expresses a complete thought. Sentence tries to use the author's own words. The author here is you. And a sentence that goes beyond adding one word, right? So you get, right, if you write complete sentences and they're pretty much grammatically correct, make sure that you proofread them, then you can earn up to 40 points. Now let me show you what that looks like on a Word document. Okay, so here is my Microsoft Word document, and of course the first thing I'm going to do is, right, I'm going to put in a page number and the header. Okay, so let's say my name is student. Here's page 1. All right, then I go back to my document, right, and please remember, right, so let's say this, right, Joe student. Okay, remember it's double spaced. Okay, I apologize, it should have been said. Okay, so double space. Okay, so, okay, you can call me Professor. Okay, what's the class? Depending on your section, 101, and make sure you put your section number. Okay, dash section. Okay, also, let's say you can call this Preface, demystifying academic conversation, if you want to. Okay. And then the date. So let's say the date, what is it here? I'll just put 11 September 2020. Would help if you spell September correctly. Okay. All right, and so here's the first one, number 1. I made it bigger. Okay, you don't have to make it this size, but I'm just making it bigger to show you. Okay, and so the preface aims to, right, what is the goal? What are the objectives of the preface aims to introduce the overall, I don't know, just overall theme of they say, I say. Okay, now it doesn't, I'm leaving it bold. You don't, right? It would not be bold when you did it. It would be like this. All right, the preface aims to introduce the overall theme of they say. Sorry. This is what happens, including templates for students to use to become more familiar with academic discourse, for example. Okay. All right, so that would be number 1, and then so on. Number 2, okay, and so on. Right? So I made it bigger, but it should be 12-point font. Okay, so you would do all 7 of those sentences that were on on the assignment in Canvas, and then you would obviously save your document. Remember, when you save your document, please put your last name, 101 - your section, and let's see, call it Preface. This assignment is Preface. That's fine. Okay. So this is what you would attach to the assignment. Now, if you're doing it in Google Docs, I'm going to also show you that. Okay, so here we are in a Google Doc. Again, up here for the name of the document, make sure you put your last name, 101 - and the section number. Okay, either 99 or 62. And what is this assignment? It's Preface. Okay. Come down here, right? We're going to insert header, okay? And then we're going to insert page number, right? Page number is here. Okay? And then I click in front of it, tab it over. Again, if I'm, let's say my last name is student. Okay, so there it is. Right? And then again here, making sure that I've got everything double spaced. Okay. Show student, I think everything else, I think you know how to do. Right? You would put your name, my name, the class, and section number. And if you want the assignment, call it Preface, and the date. Remember the date, it's the day, the month, the year. Okay. Now, if I know some of you asked to do it in Google Docs, okay, and I'm trying to be flexible with you, and that's fine. So, I wanted to show you how you would do that. All right, so hold on. So I'm in Google Docs, and I go over here, so I type my assignment, I go over here, and I say share. Okay. So this is my Google Docs, but what you're going to do is change to, all right, so here you would, right, get a link, okay, copy link. Now you can change the settings, right? Anyone on the internet with the link can view. Now maybe I want Mr. K to be able to make comments and edit my paper, so you can change this to editor, right? You're sending this link, so copy link, done. So you've got that link, okay, and that's what you're going to put. That's what you're going to put in your assignment in Canvas. Make sure I get that link. It's got to be a link, and it also has to allow me full access to your paper. All right, and so for some of you who don't have access to Word, I don't mind using Google Docs, but you have to provide me access to your document, full access, including me being a editor. All right, so this video is quite long, so in this video I showed you the assignment, what I want you to do. I also showed you how to type it on a Word document, and I showed you how to put it in a Google Doc. If you have any further questions, let me know about this assignment. All right, thank you.